Hi, everyone. Cheryl Lawson here. I'm working on a bunch of videos today and thought I would just go live really quickly to update the majority of you. Right now, I'm recording individual videos for people who had already registered for SM Tulsa Conference. So, just a couple of things. Um, we have we had to postpone the SM Tulsa conference, right? So this is me knowing what to do, needing to look into the camera and not above it or below it. Why do we do that um, as content creators? We should know better. Anyway, it's just because we like looking at ourselves. I think that's really what it is. But so we had to postpone the 2020 SM Tulsa conference due to COVID, as many events and activities have been canceled and or postponed. I am optimistically cautious with our new dates, September 17th and 18th. Um, right now, I'm recording individual videos, like I said, for people who had already registered to provide them with access to me, our team, and many of our speakers who can help now, right? So, a lot of what we're dealing with now is relying so much on social media and our ability to stay connected and communicated with our friends, families, communities. There are Wi-Fi and connectivity issues. There are security issues that we're hearing about every day with Zoom and different things, but there are certainly ways to get around those. And there are some of us who are paying attention to the solutions and the options a lot more than others. So if you have questions, please don't hesitate to ask either in the comments of this video or as if you are already registered, you'll get a video from me here shortly. Um, and I'm happy to answer your questions personally or add them or send them over to the group or the team of speakers to get an answer for you. So back in 2018, we had a Facebook group called the Virtual SM Tulsa Conference. And I started it. I didn't sell virtual tickets, but I thought, well, maybe after the fact we could sell virtual tickets. So to people who wanted the content that were not able to attend the conference. So created I think it was a private Facebook group, and then we set up our secondary smartphone. I think we had an extra iPhone 6 at the time or 7. And we set that up in the breakout room. And this just for every session. Oh no, it was a Pixel too. It was a Google Pixel. My goodness, my Android family is going to disown me if I claim that it was an iPhone. But so we had the Google Pixel set up, and we just went live for every session in that breakout room. And of course, we were recording live to no one at the time because we didn't sell virtual tickets. But then after the fact, we opened it up for people to have access to that group. And additionally, the people who had already registered and paid for the conference got access to it after the conference. Then we uploaded all of the recorded sessions that we had in the other room into that group. And so we were able to ask questions and comment. And, people are really shy anyway, online and in person. So it was a great way to allow people to watch the content on their own time, or if they missed that session, they could catch up. So what I'm going to do is, if you were already registered for 2020 SM Tulsa Conference, you're going to get invited to that group. You will have access to all of that older content, and some of it's really good. I love Arvel's talk about chatbots, and they're so relevant today to automate some of the activities, and particularly those of you who have customer service needs, and normally that happens in person. So definitely take a look at that if you're registered, if you were already registered. And then of course we have another group at Social Media Tulsa, Facebook group. It's facebook.com/groups/SM Tulsa. And anybody can request to join that. There's no real, we try to keep it local to Tulsa, but if you are interested in, just, leave us a note that you want to join that group, or, or just go over and like our page. We share some of the same information, but we try to keep it local so we can help our local businesses and organizations and personal brands. So, but you can certainly request to join, and we usually open it up to anybody, but we don't like a lot of spammers, so don't even try it, because we will find you. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing today at my, as I moved. I've got patio window open. There's shadow. And then I have kitchen lights just on regularly. I don't have any light coming in from the side of my face, just because it's daylight. Usually at night, I will have some additional lights coming in. I've got my trusty USB microphone. It's an older Samsung, but I love it. It's my favorite microphone to use for podcasting, video, chats, whatever. But so I'm actually using the YouTube Live Studio to record the videos for each individual. One, so that I can send those videos to in an email to each person, and it's personalized. And I try to talk about their business and what I'm seeing that they're doing already on social, and offering some help initially. So anyway, that's what I'm up to, in addition to my clients. Those of you who know, we work with the Route 66 Marathon. So yesterday we launched the new medal for this year. We are still planning for a November event. So we just launched with a couple of, I think 2 or 3 Facebook Live events. So Destiny Green went live from the office. I was over at Buck Adams on Route 66, and we went live there, just in front of Buck Adams. The connection was horrible and the sound was horrible, so I deleted that live. It was good in real time, but after that, there was so much construction. It was irritating to just to watch. And then Destiny went inside the store with Mary Beth Babcock, the owner of the store, to do another live. And so Mary Beth could talk about Buck Adams, atoms, and his significance, and why we're all excited about that. So another client of mine, we're working on a new project for them that is COVID-19 specific. Another project, one of my clients was planning to open a farm, plant plants and seeds this spring. And of course, that's now having to be digital. So there are a lot of people in social media who are not busy, right? I have several clients, plus I'm trying to be a service to the community that I live in. So if you have any questions about any platform that we haven't answered publicly, or if I haven't answered over on my Cheryl Lawson YouTube channel, because I'm trying to actually share on that channel the videos that I record for my students. So because I'm recording things for them for this course at OSU Tulsa, but next term these lessons will not apply. Some of them are the same, but we're specifically talking about social media in this particular time. So I'm, after the class has gone through and absorbed all of the information, I'm making those public on YouTube on my Cheryl Lawson channel. So if you're interested in some of that, please don't hesitate to head over there. Ooh, I'm looking at my makeup. Not great. Need to be watching some of those tutorials. Okay, guys, talk to you later.